looks like a maid-type human.
Was your name
You are
Arisa?
literally
Just how
alright.
long do we have to wait?
I was gonna say like
All passenger
Eve
transfer
has
to
no
stop
idea of
until
social
code red is
customs
lifted.
again, but I think she might be smart
you
enough to
wouldn't mind waiting
understand
inside the
that
lift.
this AI that she's talking to is
Why does she keep
extremely
talking when I'm trying
algorithmic.
to work? Let's
So
see.
maybe she feels like she's never gonna take offense into anything that she says, even
Code
this
red has
close
been
range,
deactivated.
you know, face to face.
The P-161 lift to the Prestige
Then again,
Lounge
she
will be
does say
working
the
again
same
in just
dumb
2
ass
months.
shit to like Kaya and Barry also earlier
We're
in the
very
game,
sorry
so
for any inconvenience this may have caused.
I would say likely
The
not.
passenger lift consists of 32 independent room modules.
Okay, and now she's giving
Each
us
module
a
provides 4 separate floors of living
cognitive
space
tour of this
so
place.
that all our passengers may enjoy a comfortable journey.
Arisa, I'd like to go up.
Upstairs. Why does she have 3 dots placed like that on her shoes? Ah, where is...
Upstairs.
Both of them have strong feet
Please,
game.
wait a moment.
Oh, right, she's got some funny dialogue if you keep blocking her, actually, I think. I wonder what she says.
Avoid contact with Master's body. Avoid contact with Master's body.
I have never heard that line on the PS5. That might be new, or it was maybe bugged at some point. Why are Eve's glasses vibrating? This is on native 1440p with DLSS 4, by the way. What? Why are they... She's like in entire... Like her entire body in this scene right now is vibrating. The fuck? I mean, obviously it's nothing in there, but you know, you can hope. So. What the hell? Arisa maid gets the tourist treatment. Time continues to move when you take a selfie as Eve, right? I should be doing that in some boring elevators at
Avoid
times.
contact with Master's body.
Yeah. She says that she's used...
Avoid contact with Master's body.
She's...
Avoid contact with Master's body.
Ah, she's got the wrong record playing. I think at some point she says that, you know, I'm very used to waiting, you know? Or something
Opening
like that.
second floor entrance passage.
What? That's a fucking window. Oh, for heaven's sake. What the fuck? Okay, if that's not image clarity, then I don't know what. Like that, like actually, there is a difference now that you can compare like back to back, but like before. Okay. On PS5, I did not fall for that shit once. Okay.
The second floor is the family suite. There are comfortable bedrooms and family-friendly break rooms here.
This room looks identical to the previous room, by the way. And these are robotic fishes that we cannot interact with. Why is that? Oh, I think it's because... Yeah, she's gonna show us this, like, view room, this lounge
If you'd
here.
like to take in the scenery, you can always open the rear
The
shade
living
screen.
room, and then we have a...
That's so.
Why do we have a gramophone in
Arisa,
here?
please open the shield screen.
You know, I have a very strong feeling
Understood.
that
Now
unless
opening
this is
screen.
video game logic and it's supposed to be here for atmosphere, I feel like Matrosphere was extremely...
Wow!
either
so
respectful
amazing.
or
I've never seen a view
nostalgic
like
of
this
the,
before.
you know, humanity's
We
old
moved.
times.
Well, pretty much everything here.
But keep in mind,
It's
all
beautiful.
of these structures in here were built in the late 21st century and in the early 22nd century.
Once again.
So there's no reason for there to be gramophones in here, you know? These are literally for nothing but sentimental value in here. Sentimental and historical value. Also, that sun, I swear that it's more warmer than it is on PS5. It's the same thing as in Lily's Atelier, you know? It's extremely warm colored. While on the PS5 it was a lot more muted and colder, I guess. I have an inclination or a hunch that maybe some of the shaders and some of the lighting is working incorrectly on PC. Because some of these lights are just so different compared to the PS5, you know? Also, robotic fish.
I found some fish trapped in some kind of liquid prison. Should I free them?
Those are robot fish. Don't touch.
Why do the fishes have inbuilt motion blur on this image? Or is the texture detail just hitting us again? Also, I forgot to block her movement this time, but too late. It indeed is too late because of what's about to happen when we go up this place. Ah, yeah, let's look at this again. Window? No window. On stream, I bet that this difference right here, like the main difference I see is just this is slightly more hazier. It's like there's lower contrast looking through this window compared to, you know, from here. That's like the main only difference that I really notice. Also, I remember on my first playthrough, she gets smacked here by this falling debris, and I never talked to her again. I didn't actually see her corpse on the ground, I just ignored her and, you know, jumped up the rope. The music twists when she dies. How fitting. Or actually, she's not quite there yet. Because that wouldn't be very cinematic, would it? Yeah, this, I just completely ignored this on my first playthrough, remember that? I just jumped up the rope.
Serious damage. Beyond repair. Use the emergency room. On the ceiling. To evacuate. It was an honor and a
Look at what she
privilege.
does, by the way, in her final moments here. Her behavior, not what she says.
Master. Arisa.
She's reaching her arm towards the sky.
The privilege was mine,
Ow.
Arisa. Rest now.
Without thinking
Thank
too
you.
much about that, it's a metaphor that we humans have, of course, even in real life, of, you know, somebody reaching towards the heavens, you know, as to try to become closer to, like, say, God or some, like, you know, superior, like, being or existence compared to their own existence, you know. From Software likes to use this a lot also. Like most of their like bosses and characters, for example, that you fight, if they have humanity inside of them, they usually die in the way of trying to reach into the heavens during their last moments. Some From Software enemy and character design for you guys.
Have a nice day.